much I'm actually going to get done. My list is lofty. More than half the day is over. And I'm at the point of the day where I'm just like, do I even like do I throw in the towel? But I can't, because then it won't get done, and like it needs to get done, you know? So weekly reset, if you will. My pantry is looking really full. I need to organize that and get things in bins and baskets, etc. My kitchen, just looking around, I'm like, why is there crap everywhere? And then my brain goes, oh, let's just start to declutter stuff. I'm like, well, do I even have time to go through a couple of drawers? I feel like that's feasible. But I also wanted to go through my closet and like declutter, like a small declutter. I don't really know. I also feel like it's spring today. Should I just be outside, maybe catching some vitamin D? I feel like my skin could really use that. I slept about 30 minutes interrupted sleep last night. Like, I'm not even sure I got any sleep last night. It's like an ongoing thing at this point, and I'm hoping tonight will be. So, I don't even, I am hungry. I still have my Invisalign trays in, and not to be dramatic, but I'm pretty sure it's ruining my life. I recently switched out trays. They're so tight. Knocked off more of my attachments. I just want to take them out. I don't feel like brushing my teeth 800 times a day anymore. I'm over it. I'm like one day in and I'm already over it. Oh my, how do you people do it? It's gonna be worth it all in the end. And you know what will be extra worth it? I got a package in the mail. Did you see my coconut water? It's not coconut water, it's cucumber and mint. And I've been sipping on it all day. And every time I sip on it, I'm like, oh, this is so fancy. It makes me feel really like a certain kind of way, and I really like it. 2 thumbs up. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But guess what I got in the mail today? It's actually so heavy. It's my Thrive Market package. This video is kindly sponsored by Thrive Market. Huge thanks to them for continuing to support me. Huge thanks to you for supporting me when I have sponsored content and amazing sponsors like Thrive Market, the best online grocery store whose mission is to make healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. And honestly, they do a really good job. Not only do I save so much money shopping from Thrive Market, it's super convenient. The box shows up straight to my front door. It is free shipping if you reach $49 or above. And I don't have to pay any extra fees. I don't have to tip anyone. It's fantastic. Really simple. And you know what I love above all else is that they have so many products. Listen, all of their products are non-GMO. They have restricted over 1,000 ingredients. So I know whatever I get from Thrive Market and I give to my kids, it's going to be a better option. They have a ton of healthy swaps on here, lunchbox staples, on-the-go snacks. These Unreal, they're like M&Ms, but they don't have any artificial ingredients in it. That's the whole, like, they restrict over 1,000 ingredients. So I was at the grocery store the other day with my kids. They were picking some questionable options. We came home and Alex is kind of on top of it these days, and he Googled like, hey, is this product good for my kids? And Google's like, oh my gosh, absolutely not. It has all of these ingredients in there. So we're like, oh my, it's poison, essentially. But thankfully, Thrive Market has all of the healthy swaps. So instead of maybe like a Cheez-It brand, I'm getting Annie's cheddar bunnies. So they're still getting stuff that they love and enjoy. It's just a much better option for them, and it makes me feel better knowing that it is without all of those like gunky ingredients. It's the little things that matter. It's all in the details that Thrive Market takes care of, that I don't have to go through each label to look at, you know? This is another must-have product. At the end of the night, I still love having treats and stuff, but it's all about having a little healthier option. So this Skinny Dipped brand, this is the milk chocolate, so it does have 4 grams of sugar in each one. The dark chocolate has 2 grams of each sugar in each one, but if you compare it to the Reese's that have a lot more sugar in each one, this is a lot better. And I feel a lot better when I'm eating this versus something with a lot more sugar. I have a lot of food in this order, but I typically get a lot of my cleaning supplies from Thrive Market as well. All of my dishwasher tablets, my dish soap, my cleaning sprays, like my laundry stuff, The laundry tablets I get are all on Thrive Market too. They have a plethora of options to choose from if you want to click around and check out everything that they have to offer. And on top of that, you can easily search the website. So if you're looking for specific items like gluten-free items, nut-free items, items that align with your certain lifestyle, whether it's like keto, Whole30, paleo, that kind of thing, you can easily sift through. If you have an allergy in the household, oh my gosh, we used to live by that little search tab where you can just click gluten-free, and so many products are on there, way more than my local grocery store. So I love shopping on Thrive Market, and it's one of the places that I get our flour for my sourdough, because it's a better price when I buy it on Thrive Market. They have sales all the time on their website, and their sales are amazing. I typically stock up on whatever is on sale if it's something that I like. They also have a feature on there that is auto ship, and you can save a percentage of the items when you do an auto ship if you know it's something that you're gonna order every month anyway. I'm holding this. It's a new product. It's bee pollen. They add it to their smoothies in the morning. Gives them such a boost of benefits. I got this relaxing aromatherapy spray. Oh my gosh, I need all of this right now. I've been waiting to try these Partake cookies. These are the vanilla sprinkle. Ooh, and then the Noga superfood smoothies. It's plant protein and flaxseed in here. 7 grams of protein in one little pouch, and I think it's just so incredible. I was clearly really craving some cheese balls when I placed this order. Great for the lunchbox too. I clearly had my kids in mind when I placed this order, which by the way, I saved this much on this order alone, which is fantastic. Thrive Market has a price match guarantee. So if you find the product anywhere else for a better price, they'll match it for you. Not only that, they have a savings guarantee. So it's a membership-based market. They have a monthly membership and a yearly membership. The monthly is $12 a month, or you can do a yearly membership that is billed at $59.95. So it breaks down to about $5 a month. And if you don't save $60 in that calendar year, they will credit you the difference, which is amazing. And I have clearly met that threshold. I feel like I save that amount almost every single order. Like the savings for us have been astronomical, especially with grocery prices the way they are today. I can find really great quality ingredients on Thrive Market. They've got high standards for the stuff that they sell, and I love that because I know that whatever I'm gonna feed my kids is better quality for them. So if you're interested in checking out Thrive Market, I'll have my link in the description box below, thrivemarket.com/thewads. Listen, it will get you 30% off of your first order and a free gift up to a $60 value, but can I tell you, can I just echo myself a little bit? Save 30% off of your first order. Stock up on pantry staples, stock up on your favorite grocery items. Like 30% off of groceries is something I think we can all benefit from right now. So check out my link in the description box below. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with everything that Thrive Market has to order. Cleaning products, I'm telling you guys, like 30% off is a huge deal. Take advantage of it. I'm going to put this stuff away eventually. I have a couple more things in the box. Like I got, you know, just the necessities over here. Before I get to this, I'm gonna throw in a load of laundry. I don't know what the heck happened in this laundry room over here. It's looking wild and crazy. I try to stay on top of things, and then a day goes by and I'm like, oh my gosh. Do you ever just want to break? Please. I'm trying my best is all I can do. We have a busy week coming up. We have lots of performances and such. Yesterday we had some people over. I feel like my lisp is really bad today. I don't know, like last week it was fine, but there's like a little hanging Chad on my little thing here, and it just keeps getting, it's a leaf. Oh, it's a leaf, it's fine. Anyway, so we had some people over, had a little BBQ, you know, did some stuff in the lake. Needless to say, we have 75 towels to wash. You know, as long as the kids are having fun, I guess, is what it's all about. But what about mom? When does mom have a little bit of fun? Saying girls, they wanna have fun at the top of our lungs, about to wreck someone. And I actually don't even know that song yet, but I hear it so much on social media. I love Russell Dickerson. I think he's great. I have definitely overloaded this whole washing machine. Oh, I'm so annoyed! Is that snake skin? If that is a snake skin, I am moving. Oh, I need your opinion on this. I can't touch it. What is that? That's not a shoelace, is it? Oh my God, what is it? Oh, I don't think it is. Is it? Is that a snake skin? What is that? I think it's just some kind of plastic wrap. Okay. We're safe. I can live here another day. But I will tell you, living on a lake, the bugs, uncool. Alex and I talk all the time. We're like, is this why the people move? Okay, you know what I think may have happened? I'm not even washing what needs to be washed. I need to wash Meredith's linens. It would be helpful if I knew where they were. I don't even know. I was gonna say the amount of leaves that look like bugs around here. Ew. The good news is I put my laundry away. I obviously might have some like in here, but I don't think it's too much. So before I fold all of them, put it away, let me meet you in my closet. She's about to happen to me. If you ever need a little pump up, music. Man, why is it so healing? And why am I so out of breath? That's so embarrassing. Okay, welcome to my closet. That's all I needed. It's a little bit of Russell Dickerson to like pump up my mood, give me some endorphins, a little bit of body movement, and get the blood pumping. Maybe a little bit too much. I got it pumping a little bit too much. I can't breathe. I'm gonna do a little bit of a closet declutter. Not like, oh, when I say a little bit, I'll probably declutter most of what people have in their original wardrobe. So you guys know I purged a literal ton. I had so much clothes that I donated, so many clothes that I donated, if I'm going to speak in proper English. But I've noticed it's been a couple of months since I did that, actually 3 months. How fast does this time fly? Also, it's March! I cannot! What happened if everyone was like, oh, January is dragging. What happened to February? February is over. I shared on Instagram, but I put together my daughter's 8th grade dedication page in the yearbook. I'm like typing, I have goosebumps right now. I'm typing it out, like sobbing, like, oh my God, I can't believe she's graduating 8th grade this year. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. I am unwell with that. She has been at that school for 11, I literally full body goosebumps. I'm not ready for it. I am certainly not ready for anything that goes on in high school. People are like, after I posted about her 8th grade stuff, they were like, just wait until senior year. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm trying to love every minute of it, you know? We're very lucky. We have like, people were like, oh, just wait till she's a teenager. And she became one, and I was like, this is amazing. Like, we're still waiting for the moment. Like, of course, we've had a couple of moments, you know what I mean? But overall, and she's only 14, you know, I get those comments, oh, just wait, you don't really have a teenager. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I do have a teenager. So I understand, just wait till she starts to drive, just wait till this, just wait till that, just wait, because it's amazing. Every new milestone brings like amazing stuff and, you know, not so cool stuff, but that's the balance. That has nothing to do with this. I don't know how I got on that tangent, but here we are. I need to declutter. After I did the huge purge, I realized, you know what, I could go through a few more bins and get rid of stuff, and the huge catalyst was my skirt bin. One day I decided, oh, yeah, I'm gonna be like cute and wear a skirt or whatever, but like casually with like a graphic tee and sneakers, you know, which I have figured out is like the coolest way to do it. So since I went through my skirt bin, and I realized, oh my gosh, half of these don't fit me, and I don't know why I didn't get rid of them on the spot, because mentally, it's hard for me to get rid of clothes, especially when they don't fit, because I have been in the mindset for the past 15 years of my life of like, oh, well, they don't fit me now, but they might fit me next year, or when I, like, because I've been like this for literally the past 15 years, pregnant, postpartum, you know, getting back to my normal body, whatever that is. And I've saved clothes for those periods in my life, but I won't be going through that again. So I don't need to be saving skirts that are too big on me, which is also kind of giving me goosebumps, because just knowing that that season of my life is over. Lots of transitions are happening. That such is life. Alex and I actually talk often about like, oh, you know, sometimes he'll see a baby and he'll get baby fever, and I'm reminding him like, eyes somewhere else, okay, because it's not it for us. But he'll ask me like, you know, do you ever want any more? I'm like, I feel like we're still in the thick of it. You know, our youngest is 2, but I am over it. Like I don't enjoy being pregnant, the postpartum period. I feel like after having my 5th, like coming out of that, like I feel like it nearly broke me. And I don't want to do that again. But anyway, that's life, and we're just transitioning in a new season and stuff. So I'm going through my skirts, and like this one still fits me, but am I gonna wear it again? You know what I mean? Like, I guess it's kind of cute. The ones that don't really fit me anymore are kind of at the bottom. And then I have a few that I'm like, okay, well, they fit me, but do they flatter me? And it's a little questionable on that. This one is the one that I'm thinking of, that I absolutely adore. I had someone come up to me at a store when I was wearing it one day, and I feel like it was around fall time, so they asked, oh, is that a Sally costume skirt? And I was like, no, but like, I guess it kind of does look like it, but the brand is Maeve, and I love it. It just doesn't fit me, so I have to get rid of it. It's so sad. Can I bring it to Plato's Closet? Will they even take it? Probably not. Plato's Closet is a place where you bring your old clothes, like name brand clothes, and they're supposed to consign them, but they never take any of my things. And I'm like, this is like Lululemon. You're gonna give me $4 for it? I'm gonna pass. Try to find someone else for it. I really liked this one when I found it. We're about to wreck someone. And now I try it on and I'm like, oh, it's real tight. You can see all my lumps and bumps. I know I have pants on underneath this, but you're getting like a real visual of what's happening underneath. And I just don't know if that's what I want out of a skirt. So while I love the texture of this and the feel of it, the quality is amazing. It's like Mallory and Marlowe. I think I'm gonna pass it on to someone who will actually, because every time I put it on, because I'm like, oh yeah, I take it off and I'm like, oh, I don't want to wear it. It's just too tight because it's uncomfortable, you know? This is a good Christmas skirt. See what I mean? Nice and loose. I can wear it to Thanksgiving and not be insecure. This one I almost got rid of. Listen, I watch a lot of like declutter videos, and I hear so many people, just because it buttons doesn't mean it fits. Should I get my light in here so I don't look all crazy? Yeah, this one is squeezing my internal organs, but it is so cute. I feel like I would suffer through it. This is my art teacher's skirt. I can't button it. I can button it. I can button it. Oh, I got it. They wanna have fun. Oh, at the top of a... Look how cute this skirt is. I thought there was a tie or something. I don't think that's gonna fix my specific problem, but... Can you even imagine why I never wear this? I love it. And when I first got it, it was like so chic and like I have those memories of that. I don't know why it like fits me all weird now. I feel like a hot air balloon. I still love it, so I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm dreading putting this on if this one is tight. Oh, maybe it was this one. Maybe this is the one that I love. Better say, I like it like that. Oh my gosh, 20 years later, I can't get the unbutton done. I love it. I love it. You know what's throwing me off? I think it's this shirt. The color's not right. I feel like I'm real tired. It's a little wrinkled. I'm just gonna look past that. I love it. I'll declutter it another day. Yeah, I really like this one too. I at least got rid of 3 skirts, so that feels decent. It's still overflowing, but it's overflowing 2 skirts less, 3 skirts less. I also had a problem, you guys. I live in Florida. But when we were planning our trip to Tennessee, I was like on ThreadUp, making some really amazing outfits. I got some scarves. I got like literal coats. It's like, I'm gonna be the most fashionable person walking around Gatlinburg, Tennessee, doing all the sightseeing. I even got a coat for hiking. Look how nice this is. I was like, yeah. It was so hot when we went there. Not only that, but guess what I wore the entire time? Leggings. Zero fashion. I thought when I was buying all this stuff from ThreadUp, I was like, Vogue is gonna be following me around. Yeah, absolutely not. You know who followed me around? My kids. Pick me up. I need some snacks. Even this pink one. And listen, I bought it for more than just the trip. Like, yeah, it gets pretty cold down here too. I was going to soccer games that are outside and absolutely freezing. So I was like, you know what? I can use a new coat because I only have one red coat, and red, even though it's technically like a neutral in my eyes, it doesn't go with exactly everything. And I was like, oh, I just want a pink one. Found the cutest stinking one. It looks horrible. Unbuttoned with the right outfit. Can we imagine it? Man, I love Threada and it loves me. I don't technically need to keep all of these coats. Coats are long lasting. I can wear this in 2030, which might seem like a long way away. Actually, Meredith's 8th grade graduating class is like 2035 or something like that, 2030, which seems like forever away, but it's gonna be here in a heartbeat. Don't remind me. Listen, I've had these underwear hanging up. I hate these underwear. I wore one pair. I bought 2 of these, the granny panties, and because we need some granny panties sometimes. I'll tell you something, these are not it. 0%. Happy to get rid of those. Oh, I've got some thoughts about some of these, but I'm not quite ready. I feel like I did a pretty good dress purge. All right, we'll shove that to the side. I really just wanted to focus on the baskets. Now I have pairs of sneakers that I don't really like wearing. I'm gonna get rid of them. Also, these, I find that I absolutely never reach for them. I was like, I'm gonna have all the different colored shoes. It's gonna be awesome. I wear like 3 different, my black ones, my white ones, and my dark blue ones. That's it. These boots I found at the thrift store, and I was like, yeah, if I'm gonna be a fashion forward walking around Tennessee, clearly I need boots. No, I don't need boots. Absolutely not. 0 boots needed when you go traveling with a bunch of kids. Did I say DC? I meant Tennessee. What else can go? Girls, they wanna have fun at the top of our lungs. This is looking good. This is probably my most used pants bin, like lounge pants, if you will. And this, like, every day I'm grabbing in this bin. Love, love. I wish these were 4 inches higher. Let me show you. If these were a couple inches higher, I would wear them summer, spring, and fall. But this is where they sit. And I don't know about you, but this is not a flattering spot for me. It's not doing me any favors. So as much as I love these, I might have to let these go. But I'm gonna tell you something that I didn't finish my thought from before. People all the time are like, oh, I declutter that, never thought about it again for the rest of my life. I think about every single item that I've ever decluttered often. I'm like, oh, you know what would be great with this right now? My yellow pants. Oh, I don't have my yellow pants anymore because I decluttered them. All the time I have thoughts like that. So when in doubt, keep around. That's my philosophy. If you have the space to do so. You know, I think I might have a maybe pile on my hands. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I don't really gravitate toward them. The progress is slow, but it's still progress, and I'm okay with that. Here's one of the examples. These are Lululemon. Like, I love them. I used to wear them a ton, but now they are big. Like, it's a drawstring, so I can make them fit, especially if I'm just wearing them around the house. But I don't know if I would wear these like out because they don't really fit me. And this is one of those things where I would typically keep around for those moments where I would be, you know, just in between sizes and such. But I'm not going to be pregnant again, so, which makes me like weirdly emotional, but honestly I'm so happy about it because I don't want to be pregnant again, which also makes me feel a lot of other emotions. Like, I feel guilty, like, oh, shouldn't you want, like, all, like, it's so layered. But clothes, like, I'm not attached to them because of that, so I don't know. It should be easy to just get rid of crap. Oh, I didn't even go through the rest of it. This was a new one. Okay, so that's yes. I love the pink. I love that. Love, love, love. Double love. I never wear, but really, really love. Now that it's springtime, I think these are gonna see the light of day. Every time I wear these, I feel like a buffoon, but I actually really love that, and I don't care if they're not like flattering, so I'm keeping them. They make me feel comfy and cozy. Every time I see someone wear bike shorts, I'm like, man, why do they look so good on you? But whenever I wear bike shorts, I'm getting rid of these. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't wear bike shorts. I can't remember if these are tight or not. Singing girls, they wanna have fun. That's a yes. These are the only pairs of jeans that I own, aside from these. Guys, is this my life? I eat my breakfast in my closet as I'm getting ready for the day, because I have yet to find that balance of like, I have to eat before I leave. I usually eat in the car like a banana or something, but I have to eat before I leave, but have time to like brush my teeth and floss and do all that stuff before I head out the door. So now I'm constantly having plates in my closet. Never thought I'd be that woman, but here I am. Well, I have a couple pair of jeans. These are Zara, which are incredible. They don't fit me. I wish that they did, but they do not. I've got an empty bin. That makes me feel good. I almost wore these the other day, but didn't. Oh, these are Liverpool. Okay, I actually forgot I owned these. They do fit. Is this a vibe? I love the pockets. I love these. These are so great. Heck to the yeah. Also get worn a ton. I was looking for these. These are in the wrong basket. Okay, cool. About to wreck someone. Whoa. I thought this was my bathing suit bin, but I actually think this is my bathing suit bin. I've got too many bathing suits. This is a yes. Oh my gosh, what? All this time these have been in here? Oh, I've been like, where are the lids? Where did I put them? I've been looking in the garage. I've been looking everywhere for these. And I drove myself crazy convincing myself I never actually bought them. And then I'm like, why would I buy the bottoms without the lids? Here they are. My sewing basket. Wait, I finally found my sewing basket. This is the good one. All right. When I need it, I'm gonna forget it exists. Oh, I have so many of these socks. Listen, the lowest temperature it reaches in Florida is like 45. I have no business owning like 7 pairs of these. I have found so many amazing bathing suits. I think these 3, the brand is Somersault, which I have quickly fallen in love with, that brand. That and Coral Reef Swim. It's like my top 2 bathing suit brands. Not that I've tried so many of them, but decent bum coverage. Nice suction. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Will you go to the beach with me? Next time I go to the store, remind me that I have 700 bathing suits, okay? It's like I can't get rid of any of them. I love them, but like, what if I like this next year? You know? Look a little deeper. One I didn't like and I meant to return, but I never did. I just get stuck with it. I suck at returning things. I don't like this one. Bunches up. This is like, doesn't fit me. This I thought was a sports bra. Oh, sad to report, this doesn't fit me. You know what I've decided? I need options when it comes to bathing suits, but you want to hear something really sad? I love this suit so much. Look at the height of these bottoms. Oh my goodness. And then just imagine the top on me. The cutest. But when I wear it, it doesn't fit. So sad. I want it to fit. Should I keep it? All right, well, at least now I know that all my bathing suit stuff is in one bin. Okay, now over to the shirts. Might I direct your attention hither? I literally, like, these are shirts. Where else do I have shirts? I don't. This one, but it's like plain and white. You know I'm a lover of thrifting, so I'm going to try my best to focus more on shirts. I have found that that is a gap in my wardrobe that I'm missing, and you might look at all of these and be like, you've got plenty of shirts. Let's count the long sleeves, shall we? Because I did my closet declutter, and I didn't have any long sleeves. So then, you know, I took it upon myself to get a bunch of long sleeves, and look at what I have now. About 1,000 long sleeve t-shirts, living in Florida, where I wear maybe 3 long sleeve t-shirts a year. Take away my long sleeves and my turtlenecks. I have nothing left to wear. I have no business owning this many long sleeve cable knit sweaters and all this stuff. I have no business. I even missed a couple. This doesn't fit me. I love the long sleeve shirts that I have, and I love all the options. Like, this one is so fun. Oh, I love it. If only I had my yellow pants to pair it with. Yeah, it's like tunic style, and it's just not something I ever gravitate toward. Maybe if I lived in a cooler climate, I totally would. All right, I got rid of a couple more. I just think it's a little ridiculous. Where did this even come from? Is this cute? I could probably be nitpicky and get rid of a few of them. You know what I'm missing? A couple more here. A black cardigan. So that can be on my list of thrifting things. All right, well, I got rid of a couple things, and that's good enough. It's all about maintenance and maintaining that. You guys know I love thrifting, and I just don't want my closet to get overloaded. I want to go through this stuff as like I kind of grow out of it, or maybe don't love it as much as the day that I first got it. So I'm gonna move on and focus on my pantry. I have neglected this space for probably a month. Went to Costco a couple of times, obviously had some Thrive Market orders in between. And so stuff is just like shoved in here. I'm really needing to, you know, take things out of boxes, put them in baskets, shove them on the shelves, and deal with all of this on the floor. Like this, none of this needs to be on the floor. And like if I go on outings, like the park or wherever with the kids, I'll pack snacks. And then when we get home, I'll just like shove it here for the next time I go, and then I grab the same snacks and like they're pantry staples. It's nice and convenient. But really I need to like deal with this, okay? Wow, what the heck? I was editing this video. I had 2.5 hours of footage, condensed a lot of it down. Thank you so much. But the closet portion, if you would have asked me, hey, how many minutes did you spend in your closet? I had like 30, 40 minutes of just in the closet. I cut so much out. I was like, this isn't a proper declutter. I just thought I'd go in there. If you would have asked me how long I was in there, I would have told you like 7 minutes max, you know? I don't know what happens to time when I enter my closet and get sucked in by the fashion. But I actually thought about, oh, maybe just doing like cutting out the closet portion, making that a video on its own. But I was like, oh, I'm not decluttering a ton. And in my mind, I don't know why it makes sense. It's like, it's not a whole declutter if I'm only getting rid of 20, 25, 30 items or whatever. I have to get rid of 25 garbage bags full of items. It's like, if you wear an Apple Watch or whatever, and you do a workout or you go for a walk and it's not on, did it really count? You know how we make those expectations for us? We put that on ourselves and no one else is. And I do that with a lot of things. But anyway, I'm in my pantry right now. And even my pantry, I'm like, oh yeah, I tidied up in there, but it's not perfect. But I mean, who's giving me the expectation to make it? No one is. No one's expecting it to be perfect. My kids came home, they're like, oh, it's tidy in here. And they were excited about it. And everything was deboxed and put up on the shelves. And that's what it's all about. I just needed to clear the floor space to actually let the kids, you know, be able to roam around in here and see what the heck is on the shelf so that they can actually get what they're looking for. These are all my Thrive Market finds that I just have to find a spot for on my pantry shelves and in baskets, whatever. I actually wanted to try to clean out my fridge on this day. It didn't happen. It's been, it hasn't even been a full day since I filmed this. Oh my gosh, I'm on top of it. We have a busy week this week. I feel like when will it end? When will we not? The kids just have a lot happening and some new things are going on, and next week is probably the same. Actually, what is next week? Not spring break. Oh, shame. Almost. We're almost there, you guys. Almost. When is your spring break? And also, what are you doing for spring break? I would love to hear some stories, some travel plans, some trips planned, whatever the heck you have planned, some staycations, lounging around, doing a whole bunch of nothing. I feel like it's hard to do nothing when you have little kids because they're like always wanting to do something. Anyway, that's my take on it. So we try to have a little balance here and there. No concrete plans for us, but I'm excited to find out what we do in the meantime. I will certainly film whatever the heck we've got going on. Hopefully like a trip to Busch Gardens. It's going to be a little more low key since we will be without school and after school activities and all the things, right? So we'll have time to do other things. So hopefully Busch Gardens trip. We've got passes there that we get every year, and that's always a good time. And maybe a beach trip if it's warm enough, which the weather today, I've got a sweatshirt on, but the weather, if you will, inside my house, the degree inside my, it's always cold. Like you know what? I say we're not running the air, but who knows if Alex turned it on or not. Sometimes he turns that sucker on. I'm like, did you see the electricity bill this month? Turn it off. We don't even run it that low. And he's on top of it too. He's constantly turning lights off and stuff. It's always something around here. But anyway, I'm freezing inside the house, but outside, I walk outside, it's like 80 degrees. I'm not even exaggerating. And that's the joy of Florida. But in the mornings, it's a little chilly, you know what I mean? So, which is nice, obviously, but not nice for the beach, especially if you're going in the water. Oh, okay, bye. Just got the kids settled a little bit so I can focus on dinner for tonight. I made a meal plan for this week, so I know what's for dinner, but I feel like I could use a carb. I have some wild grain rolls in my freezer, so I'm really excited to throw those in the oven while I cook dinner. but I'm also found a recipe on Instagram that I saved. Well, at least hopefully I saved it. And it's some kind of like garlic bread pasta. Seems like it's gonna be a hit. Oh, I love going in my saved food because then I get like so inspired by everything that's here. And you know what Elise Ellis has been doing a lot lately, Macro Friendly Foods, posting recipe videos, which are like my favorite. She used to do them all the time and get me really encouraged for like meal planning that week. Some days I wouldn't know what to make for dinner. I would be at the grocery store or wherever I was. I would just pull it up and I'd be like, she's making that, so am I. Oh my gosh, it's March. So you know what that means? A new month of meals from Macro Friendly Foods. So let me check that out real quick and download that PDF. Some of you ask how I get all my recipes from Macro Friendly Foods to look the same. It's because one, they're all from Macro Friendly Foods and I've been a subscriber since 2020. Two, I get them from the website. So each month she has new meals that come out, dinner, side dishes, and a dessert. And they're so good, they're fantastic. And I need to really like hop back on that train because they're high protein, family friendly, they're easy to throw together. I feel like I always have the ingredients, most of them anyway. And I just feel really good when I'm eating the meals. Not only that, but the portion sizes are huge and they're hearty. They feel like I just feel really good. So I'm gonna actually look through. I'm still gonna make the garlic bread pasta, I'm pretty sure, because I bought the pasta to make it and I feel like it's perfect for it. Okay, I'm on her Instagram right now. Wanna peek on the meals? This is just a sneak peek for all the meals for March. Oh my gosh, drooling. Like, wouldn't you love any single one of these for dinner tonight? Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, we just ate our zucchini yesterday. This is the Macro Friendly Foods website. It has been updated and it's incredible and I love it so much. I'm downloading the PDF right now. If you want some meal inspiration, I'm going to pull it up and it has like the name with it so you can get some dinner inspiration right here. March 2025 meal plan. We've got creamy Tuscan garlic shrimp, low cooker cashew chicken, crispy pretzel chicken fingers, sheet pan crispy pork chops and potatoes, chicken and bean burrito bowls, slow cooker beef and barley stew, pepperoni pizza burgers, tomato basil gnocchi sheet pan, sweet potato Irish nachos, roasted Parmesan zucchini spears, roasted ranch chickpeas and broccoli, no bake cookie dough bars. I'm pumped is all I'm going to say. Man, I'm about to print every single one of those and make a meal plan for next week because I think I have this recipe and then one for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna need more meals to make. I do have a discount code. You get like 10% off your first purchase. It's like code the WADS, I'm pretty sure. If you're interested, I seriously love it. Been a subscriber for like 5 years. It's dinner time, so I'm gonna throw together some spicy broccoli rabe with white beans and shrimp. Well, turns out I have depleted my stash of white beans, so I'm gonna use what I have. I've got some red kidney beans, I've got some pinto beans. Good enough, I'm not stressing about it. Yes, I meal planned this. Yes, I bought extra beans, but my kids like eating beans and like, you know what happens. And then I'm gonna make the garlic bread pasta on the side. And this is the pasta that I have. It's actually perfect. I found it on clearance at Home Goods. I already threw a bag in. It's been cooking for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. So I'll drain that. I've got the shrimp thawing out and the oven just preheated because I'm gonna throw in some rolls that I have from Wild Grain. Oh, al dente, can't wait to make those. I'm gonna cut up a cantaloupe back here. I always like to have something on the table fruit-wise. So I cooked a couple packages of broccoli. That'll be for the shrimp dinner. Honestly, it says it takes 10 minutes to throw together. Yeah, this meal comes together in like 15 minutes. Shrimp cooks really quickly. I do need some chicken stock. And then earlier today, I cooked some garlic, like roasted garlic in the oven. I just take a garlic bulb, I chop off the root so all of the things are exposed, like the garlic cloves are exposed. Ooh, look how yummy that looks. And then I drizzle it with olive oil, throw it in the oven. It smells incredible. 411 degrees. I let that cook for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. And I did 4 bulbs because I feel like I'm probably gonna, if not double the recipe, I always go like heavy-handed on everything. I think the pasta's done. It's hard for me to tell because I can't bite it. So I guess I'll do the pasta first. I'm gonna squeeze 2 heads of garlic, maybe 3. I'm gonna do 3. I'm actually gonna soften half a cup of butter, so 1 stick of butter. Oh my gosh, I just drained all the pasta water. I was supposed to keep some. Oh! So 1 stick of butter. Check out this garlic. So amazing. And then you just like squish it out and it comes right out. Ooh! I'm gonna throw this all in here, just squeeze it on out. Every clove gets a chance to shine in this dish. 2 heads of garlic, that's right. It's roasted, so it has like a deeper flavor. I'm gonna mix all of this together. The garlic is nice and malleable because it's been roasted, so it's softened. So that's cool. I'm also gonna add a nice handful of Parmesan cheese in here, maybe a little bit more. A little bit of Italian seasoning, and then some salt and pepper to taste. This is kind of the coating for the pasta. I'm supposed to add a little bit of pasta water to this, but I'll probably just end up adding maybe some chicken stock since I'll have some out for the dinner. Since I drained all my pasta water. Okay, this looks amazing. Now for the topping, I'm gonna throw in a couple of pats of butter. Let this melt. Even just melting that smells delicious. And then I'm going to add like a couple handfuls of the breadcrumbs and just toast this for, I don't know, just a few minutes. While that's toasting, I'm actually gonna add the warm pasta to the butter mixture. And ooh, I think I need a bigger bowl. Kind of mix everything together, get that butter nice and melted on the pasta. Oh, this smells so good. It smells like Pizza Hut up in here. It smells so good. I'm gonna let the breadcrumbs finish toasting and then top it. So for the shrimp dish, I think I'm gonna cook them all. Oil, sure. Shrimp, sure. That's probably way too much. That's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We got a lot of people. A little icy, but we'll get over that. It's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna season the shrimp with just a little bit of salt and pepper for now. Give it a little mix. Shrimp cooks so fast, and this recipe kind of makes me weary. Like, look, it's already basically cooking. It's got a lot of juices in there. I probably should have drained it, and I didn't do that because I don't cook with shrimp enough to know that. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'll be right back. If I just breathe every little piece of me, you'll see everything is alright. Okay, that's all I could get out. I think I did a decent job. We'll be fine. A little bit of moisture. It's good for everyone. I fear I'm going to overcook this shrimp. I don't know if I trust this modern proper. I'm gonna squeeze in some garlic here. Great, mix that in. I got to add the beans and the broccoli. Also some red pepper flakes. This is the spicy aspect of it. My kids are gonna love this. That garlic literally elevates it. Woo-hoo! A little bit of chicken stock, a couple turns of the pan, a little bit more salt and pepper, season every layer. Get those beans and broccoli in there. And I'm gonna give it a mix. This is interesting. Pop a top on it. Let it cook for like 4 minutes. So interesting. I'm not sure what the chicken stock is doing there. I guess it does give it a little bit of flavor. I don't want to cook it too much. I feel like the shrimp is done. I don't want it to be rubbery. I don't want to overcook it, you know, but here she is. All finished. I mean, it smells really great. It looks really great. I can't wait to dig in. I can't do a chef's taste test because I have these dumb liners in, but I'm sure it's gonna be great. Overall thoughts about this dinner. It was delicious. Obviously, Wentworth loves shrimp, which is one of the reasons I added it to the meal plan. You got to please all the kids around your house. Some kids don't like shrimp, so that's why I made pasta and other things and broccoli. And listen, their bellies were full and it's good enough. These wild grain rolls, I'm telling you, I don't know how they do it. The best sourdough breads and pastries I've ever had in my life. It's, listen. When they first reach out, I was like, oh, everyone else is doing it. Like, it's funny because as a content creator, brands will reach out to me and I'll say, no, you know, I'll pass. But then I'll see seemingly everyone else be sponsored by that brand that I passed. And I'm like, oh, that's so funny. You know, that could have been me. But anyway, so I've seen wild grain sponsorships go around. These Invisalign liners, I'm telling you, it's going to be the end of me. But I kind of drug my feet. I was like, I don't know. And I finally tried it. Woo! Sold me right there, especially when you get the coupon. Such a great deal. $30 off or whatever. So, oh my gosh, delicious dinner. But one thing about the modern proper meals that I have found this past week of making them is that Not as spicy, like more mild on the flavors. They let the ingredients really shine in this, okay? The red pepper flakes, if you added them, made the whole dish, essentially. So if you're looking for a pack of flavor, these will be a little lackluster. And you guys know how much I love all the different flavors and stuff. But I did enjoy the meals, and I just want to let you know if you're making them, they're more mild in that. Of course, you can add whatever the heck you want to it. And now I'm on to cleaning the kitchen after dinner time. Normally, the kids, I think Wentworth emptied the silverware this day, and the bigger girls, they like cleared the table. The two little ones, Alex took them to do a bath, and then the older girls had homework. I was like, you can just do it. It's busy time. And I just tidied up the kitchen, put some dishes away. My camera died, so I don't think you saw all of it. I had to put all of the food leftovers in the fridge to be thrown out at a different time. I'm just kidding. We get to as much as we can. But my fridge is like full of Tupperware containers. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really need to deal with this. And also just some fruit. You know how you cut up a bunch of fruit and then like maybe a little bit at the bottom doesn't get eaten? Because a few days go by and you're thinking, oh, is it still good? Like, I don't know. So then I don't pull it out and it's questionable and no one wants to get sick, Hey, speaking of this random doll on my countertop. Oh my gosh, Meredith with her potions and lotions. I love her so much. I'm so happy that she loves them. It does make a mess sometimes, but that's all, part of creativity and fun. So nothing a little water can't fix. You feel me? Her Barbie doll may need a little bit of elbow grease. I'll just say that. But anyway, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, cleaning with me, doing all the things, decluttering mostly. I mean, let's be real. Anyway, I will see you next time. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day. Bye.